Hello folks, it's Phil. It's day 5 of the fast has started. It started at 6 o'clock. Sorry about that. So we've been through fast day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. We're starting into fast day 5. I haven't drank anything but water, tea, or coffee with a little bit of creamer in it. I haven't had any solid foods. I don't usually worry about weights, and I'm not, but I'm just going to tell you what I lost here. So starting weight was 205.4. It was first weight. That was weighed on at 5 o'clock in the morning on Monday. So it might have been even more than that on Sunday when I started. But anyway, 205.4. I just weighed it in there. It's 189.8 at 8:40. I lost 15.6 pounds in 4.5 days. 15.6 pounds. Last time I did the fast, last month, I lost 20.2 pounds or something like that in the 7 days. So we're heading into the. I'm so sorry about this. We're heading into the weak part of this, where I start getting weak. Now tomorrow's going to be hopefully a pretty good day at work. My boss said that it's not going to be an especially busy day, and that's good. Saturday, Sunday's coming, which is good too, because I can tell right now that I'm going to be spending a lot of time sitting. I'm sorry about this yawning. But I feel okay. Today was a wild day at work though, because I had to do something really simple, and it turned into a complete ass nightmare. I just had to replace 2 slides on this slide out shelf that had a drawer front on the front of it, and it housed about a 50-pound printer, but it has these things called soft closing slides. You get it almost to where the cabinet's closed, and it'll close it itself. And I absolutely hate these slides. I hate them with every fiber of my being. I gotta bring this thing up for her. Just a minute. I had to close this blind for a minute. There you go, boo-boo. Anyway, so I worked on that sucker for 4 straight hours, man. I mean, I just drove myself insane on that thing. So we got it done where the customer accepted it, but there's an issue with the slides that the manufacturer sent me. They don't come out as far as the original slides. And of course, it's the one customer that has a printer that's 16.5 inches, and the drawer now only opens to 14 3/4. So to get that printer in there, I had to release the slides, pull the drawer out a little bit, fish the printer in there, and then push it back on the slides. And before I could, it had 3-piece slides, and now the new one had 2-piece slides. Well, with the 3-piece slides, it would come out enough where you could just slide the printer out. With the 2-piece slides, it doesn't come out enough. So, but I fought that and got it to Charlottesville and delivered 5 chairs. And the real terrifying thing about delivering at Charlottesville is it's a lot like Washington, D.C. for parking now. I haven't got a ticket yet. I'm sure I will get a ticket, but I will give that ticket to my boss to pay. I'm not paying those parking tickets. But we got those 5 chairs dropped off too. It just was a weird circumstance where I'd been there before, and I took a chance, and it happened to be right. So, and I got home and wrote the bills out, because I got to put them into a database when I'm done. I got those 2 bills written out, and I've just been chilling. And I apologize for not giving you more videos, but this is essentially what you'd be seeing. Fast day 3 was me going to work. Fast day 2 was me going to work and then coming home. And I will say one thing. Deer Park water for me is my godsend. I mean, this home tea I make, it's really a godsend. Now, coffee with creamer in it's kind of strange because I can make a better coffee here in a K-cup than I can buying one from Wawa anymore. And I'm just in shock that Wawa has increased their prices on their coffee to $3 a cup for a 20-ounce cup. It used to be like $1.50. I was like, God darn, man, that's crazy. I think it used to be $1. So I won't be buying that. I mean, 2 coffees, I can buy a meal somewhere, And yes, I have not been doing my workout, and no, that's not acceptable. I've got some weaknesses in here I've been feeling. We got to get back on that. But I want to drop you a short video, just show you everything's going okay. I am still on the fast. It still sucks. But hey, I wanted to say this too. Why am I on the fast? Why fast? Well, I had problems with my legs swelling after I drank a bunch of wine for about 2.5, 3 months. And it might be related to the fact that they say American wine has arsenic in it. So maybe I was overdosing myself on arsenic. But in any case, my legs swelled up for the first time in my life. I was freaked out. I said, well, that has never happened. What the hell is going on? And I was not looking forward to taking Lasix pills or, getting off of all the salt. But I took a fast, and that fast was only like a 3-day fast. And on the second day of the 3-day fast, my legs went down. Now, I can tell when the 3 weeks that I'm off fasting, I can tell the strain on my legs, on the muscles and the veins and the lymph system that's in your legs. And honestly, I've not been walking enough. I need to walk more. I do a lot of driving, and I do a little bit of physical activity, but I do a hell of a lot of driving. But the fasting helps my legs go down. The fasting is helping my brain. It's helping my brain with clarity and dealing with depression, and my vision has stopped getting worse, which is wonderful. It's not getting wonderful as far as seeing. I still got to use glasses, but it hasn't gotten any worse. So, there's a lot. Oh, and my insides, my guts, man, this is the best thing. If you have gut bowel problems, this is the best thing to do, is take a fast, take a 3 or 4 day fast, and drink water, and drink whatever, coffee or tea, but don't eat nothing solid. And your body thanks you. I mean, I'm telling you, my insides feel awesome. I don't need any kind of medicine or anything. And I do occasionally take charcoal pills if I do eat something out and it does make my guts feel bad. I take 4 charcoal pills. They tell you to take 2. Charcoal is just what it says, charcoal. It's not a drug, but it is awesome for gut and stomach problems. If you have a sour stomach, oh my God. But here's the thing. I went on a cleanse with it when I first started it. I bought a hell of a lot of bottles of it. One day I'll pull them out and let you see them. I think I might have 20 bottles of it back there, but there was only like $3 a bottle. And but I went on a cleanse with it when I first started. I took 4 every 8 hours. And what that did in the second day was I had a turd that was like it was like concrete. It was like rock. And what I did was I didn't drink enough water. So you got to make sure you drink water. But it does help. Oh man, does it help. It really does help. So anyway, we're still on the fast. We're still doing good. I hope you all are having a wonderful week. This work week is almost over. Today went pretty fast. I want to thank the good Lord for that too, because man, that drawer was a nightmare. That drawer had me going. But the strange thing is with the fast. The strange thing with the fast is the fast takes your doubts away. It's almost like having a drug. I mean, if I'd have been like in right before the fast and had been eating for 3 weeks, I'd be all concerned and worried about what I had to do. But man, I did all kinds of shit to that drawer, and it all came out okay. And I want to thank the good Lord for that. But because I was able to think through what I needed to do and not have any fear about it, I went ahead and did it. And it worked out. So there are real good reasons to fast. And if you're having health ailments right now, fasting might be something you want to consider. And you know, you don't have to fast 4 days or 5 days. Just eat one meal a day. I recommend you eat that meal at night so that when you get the natural reaction of getting sleepy, you can go to bed. But if you eat it, Dr. Jemnadez on YouTube and Dr. Sten Ekberg on YouTube both have great advices about fasting. So I would defer you to them to give you information. Dr. Jemnadez recommends eating once a day or twice, smaller meals twice, like I think he said 6 hours apart, and then don't eat for the rest of the day. Because it gives your body a chance to digest that food and to create energy for you. And it also, the number one thing about fasting is we have a real problem with insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is a strange term. It should be insulin impotence. Because what happens is, if you're eating sugary stuff, or even if you're eating food all the time, your body's not getting a break, the blood sugar goes up, insulin comes into your bloodstream to deal with that sugar, but it becomes impotent because the body can't produce enough insulin for these foods that we're eating, these crazy sugar-loaded foods. And I was surprised that juice, fruit juice, Dr. Jemnadez says, don't eat that. Or don't drink that, because if you're going to drink apple juice, eat the apple, because there's fiber in the apple that will slow down the absorption of the sugars, and the fibers in the apple will help your digestion. But if you take and drink apple juice, or any kind of juice, orange juice, apple juice, grape juice, any of those juices, you're taking and hammering your body with a dose of sugar that just skyrockets. So anyway, sorry I got running my mouth. I wanted this to be short. You folks have a wonderful Friday, because we're heading into Friday, and that is, we're in day 5. I'm in day 5 of the fast, and we're going to try to get through this. I'm binging on YouTube videos of professional eaters now. And I just saw someone eat a thin crust pepperoni pizza, and I was thinking to myself how great it would be to have a thin crust pepperoni pizza with sausage, but the sausage cut into rounds, you know, not ground sausage, just sausage cut into rounds, and then burn it a little bit on top so it's nice and crunchy. I'm about to get 2 of them when I'm off the fast. You know, I got all kinds of shit running through my head about this fast. I got food in here right now I could get out of the cabinet. I got all kinds of food. So anyway, God bless you folks. God's right with you. He's right next to you. If you need his help, just ask and he will help you, okay? You folks have a wonderful Friday, and we're going to see you on the next video. And day 5, fast day 5, we're going to knock this out. Y'all have a good one, folks. Peace.